Alrighty then. Okay, I'm gonna oops, set down my juice. Move this thing out of my way. Okay. I had to have my step stool. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, we're set up on everything now. And go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus heart. Oh, I screwed it up. Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live, I am going to do my darndest to do a swipe. I've tried these many times and ended up painting over them. And you'd think I'd have it down by now, but I just don't. So, I think I'm going to try and put some... Hi, Brenda! I think I'm going to try and put some, of the, where'd it go? Of this satin enamels in it, or maybe some Astroglide, because I have coconut hair serum, and that would seem more PG-13, or more PG than Astroglide, but I can't seem to find it. I think the gremlin that lives in my studio hid it on me. So I think I'm going to do that, and then just make sure we have equal consistency with all the paints and stuff. So I want to do something cool. So I was thinking of doing like metallics on black. So that way, if it does turn out, at least I have something cool. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I don't know what happened to my little cups. I had a bunch of little cups. Like a whole package of them. See, I said things, I have them in my hand and I set it down because my ADD kicks in and I think of something else I need to do, so that way I come back and... Okay, there they are. See? Told you. I have a bunch of these little... These are just little fruit cup. They're fruit cup. I used to have a cup of fruit every day for a snack, but then I realized how much sugar is in one of those, and I decided not to do that anymore. So we're going to take the canvas and move it out of the way. Actually, I'm going to spray that one corner again. So I don't know if any of you guys have these bottles. I have two of them. Whenever Master's Touch goes on 50% off, I snag one. So, well, not every time, but these things are great for like everything, but especially for spraying water on the back of your canvas, so you get that nice drum. Hello, Jay. So I'm going to put this over here, so it's out of my way for now. And then maybe I won't use these cups because they have a little ridge in them. I didn't realize that until just now. I have other little cups. I just have to pull them out here. I'll not break things. There we go. I've got these little Dixie cups that we can use, and these are so, I bought them at Costco like 4 years ago. So I have quite a few of them still. Let's do 3 colors. Let's not go over the top. Let's do purple, green, and silver. So, and then I'm going to put a drop of Astroglide in each one of those. I just got home from work and sat down and started editing video, and I'm like, no, I gotta get ready for my live because it's like 3 minutes to 6. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but let's just put some of this in there. Some of this in there. Okay. Grab 2 sticks. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I usually drip it all over the place, but we're gonna try. Here's 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I make a sticky mess. There we go. I'll grab a paper towel out of the box here. There we go. Okay, I'll give this a little bit of a stir. We'll check consistency. I'm going to put a little bit of Floetrol in there. And I mix up, I have a bottle here of Floetrol and water. It's 50-50 Floetrol and water, so I find that the Floetrol doesn't become as clumpy when you put the water in there with it. But that way also you're not degrading the paint. I got a little bit of a mound still. Let's get rid of that guy. There we go. I got a lump, not a mound. And that's good just right out of the mixing bottle. I think that's because I mixed this up just a day or 2 ago. And that's pretty much. I've been watching people do swipes like all the time, just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong with them. If I'm pressing too hard or what the deal is, because I don't know. That's one thing I'm not very good. Flip cup I know because I'm just not that coordinated. I mean, my mom put me in dance class because at the age of like 3 or 4 because I was not graceful. I can fall down really gracefully. There we go. All right, and I'm going to get a bigger cup to put my black into. Well, there's my little cups. That way we can make sure that the black is the same consistency as the rest of the paint. It's a little thick. So I'm going to put a little bit in here. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to make this a little bit thinner than the rest of the paint. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit thinner. A little bit more thin. Jeez, my English skills are lacking. I need to go back to school too, Jay. There. Okay, so that will be for that. And let's grab our canvas back. We've got that one corner that's just not quite right, but we're level. Pull up my sleeves. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, I just broke it. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of black in here. Just like that. Now this might be what I'm doing wrong too. I'm actually putting paint on the canvas first. I don't know. I just feel like it comes out, all the paintings come out better when you prime the canvas with some paint. Except for swipes. Maybe that's just the one exception to the rule. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. Yes, in my Astroglide. All right. So, what did I do with them? Oh, I've got these flexible chopping mats that I'm going to use as my swiper. Because it's the only thing that I found that was big enough. But they've been in my in my pantry where it's hot, and they got kind of warped, so maybe this one will be better. There's a package of 2. No, that's not much better. I'm gonna put that up there. Maybe it'll mellow out. I don't know, probably not. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do the swipe this way. So well, that was some wet paint. I'm going to pour it this way, but I'm going to turn it and I'm going to swipe it this way. So, Let's start this end. Yeah, wet paint on the bottom. Let's start here. Put a little bit more silver right here. A little more purple right there. A little more gold or green right there. And a little more right here. There. That makes me happy. Alright. I'm going to put a stripe of black right here and right here. Alright, I'm going to turn this around before I swipe. And this is probably not going to turn out, but we're going to hope for the best. Alright, here goes nothing. Oops. Okay, well, let's try I've got some little chunks here. I'm going to try and rescue this edge. And I'm going to do one right down the middle again. And of course I've got a silver streak right down the middle. Hello, Blair! Yes, I'm deliberately creating negative space at the top, babe. And I'm going to try and blend that. Alright, well, this looks better than anything that I've ever done on my own, so maybe that's the trick. Maybe I just have to go live to do swipes. And Blair, because of your little message to me yesterday, I'm practicing my swipes. But we're not going to tell them why I'm practicing. Shh. Yeah. I'm only doing it because you asked me for something special, so I try and do my best to make my subscribers happy. Yes, my Astroglide, as if I own, well, I do, I guess I do technically own it. All right, you know what? Instead of pouring more paint on there, I'm going to tip this up just a little bit. Well, it's not doing what I want it to do. Alright, fine. I'll just dip my finger in the paint. There's a little bald spot right there. There's another one right there. Okay. Alright, we're going to tip it back. There. That little... That's going to bother me. Because I'm that girl. I don't like it when there's stuff in my stuff. Alright. That might have covered it up. We'll see. I love the color choice too. These are my favorite 3 colors. Purple, green, and silver, and black. So, we'll see how this one sells up, because there's Astroglide in everything but the black. So, I don't know, I kind of like this. Wonder if there's a way... I'm going to tip it a little bit this way. There, like that. There, now I like them better. Okay. Our painting from last night is still wet, but the papers are dry, so I can tuck those underneath. Oh goodness. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's no bueno. Let's just put it right there. Okay, let's move this one out of the way and we'll do one more swipe. Maybe I'll do some titanium, do the titanium over the top instead of black. There we go. So let me get something to wipe this off with. My pant leg and a rag. I was never a very clean girl. I was always climbing trees and getting muddy and... Alright, that'll work. It's not perfect, but that'll work. Okay, let's mix up a little bit more black, because I think we'll actually swipe with black. Whoop. No, I want white on top because titanium is heavier. Well, let's see. Double lives. Hey, Blair. I don't think he'd paint with me. Okay. Yes, you do an eloquent job of painting with words too, Jason. Oh, hey. Happy birthday, Jason. I'm saying it like super publicly now. I wished you happy birthday in a message this morning. I wished you happy birthday on Facebook. And now, happy birthday, my love. We'll show him the way. Yeah, I will take his hand and show him the way, all right. The way right out of my studio. Okay. I don't want to do black again. And I don't want to use all my white up. So what if I want white for tomorrow? I don't want to use metallic white because that's cheesy. I think I'm just going to use the titanium white on the bottom too. Probably not a good idea to use white. You know what? We're going to do this. I got an idea. We'll see which one is more dense. The metallics or the titanium. And we're going to use black again. Because I've got plenty of black. Got a full bottle of black. And I'm going to Michael's next month on Monday anyways, so. Yeah, we'll get you to paint. We'll get you more involved with stuff when you get down here and are here for like good. And I don't want to miss spending time with you. Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just mixing up a little bit of Floetrol into that black. I'm going to put... You know what we're going to do? We're going to put some titanium down on the canvas, and we'll still swipe with black. I'm going to have to put a little bit of this white in a cup just so I can make sure it's the right consistency. Oh, very cool, Blair. A sawmill? That'd be cool. I have an idea for a swipe too. I'm gonna actually grab my I'm gonna grab the little one wherever it went. I think it's underneath my towels. I'm going to alternate that with the trowel, the notch trowel. Sounds like a good childhood. I had a little creek and some woods to go tromping around in, catch tadpoles, and freak out my mom with a gardener snake. It was great fun. Alright. There, now the paint will go down the edges. So I think I'm going to do like a solid and then 2 stripes and then a solid again. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see how it works out. Let's get the lid back on there a little bit more tight. Because I will spill it if I leave. That's why I try and cover everything up. You'll see me like constantly closing lids, even though I'm going to go 5 minutes and and open them up again. Because I'm a klutz. And I will spill them. Yeah, like a split swipe. So I'm going to do this notch trowel. I'll do the solid one. I'll do this one in the middle. I'll do this one in the middle. Like here. Like maybe off a little bit. Because I'm off. So my art has to be off. And then do the notched on the ends. So I'm going to turn this again so I can actually kind of pour in kind of a straight line. Okay. Wipe it off again. This is why I have white pants on, but they're thrift store pants, so they're half size too small and they're kind of ugly, so I don't care if they get covered in paint. I wouldn't wear these to work. I wouldn't wear these out in public, to be honest with you. All right. Let's do purple. Oh, you mean, oh no, I can't, I don't think I could. That's getting a little fancy for my rudimentary skills at swiping. Once I get this down and kind of know what I'm doing, then we'll talk about doing the whole split swipe thing. But right now, I don't have those kind of skills. Alright, just get the last of this purple out of here. One thing I like about Dixie cups is you can roll them down like a tube of toothpaste. And then they'll go in the recycling bin. Yeah. Okay, and then green. Yeah, I could, you know, we could do that. I have one more canvas ready. Well, technically I have a whole bunch of them ready, but I wasn't gonna go. I gotta go to bed at some point tonight. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm a little tired. It's probably why I'm not so get up and go like I normally am. I don't usually use these cups because I don't like disposable. I like reusing stuff. Okay. Dixie plant. Wow. I'm listening, I'm listening. Okay, so there's no dimethicone. There's no Astroglide in the white, just in the silver, green, and purple. So, yeah, we got plenty of paint on there. All right. So let's do this. All right. Leave a little bit in there just in case I screw it up. Oh, and then I just go and screw it up already. Oh well, I'll just fix it later. All right, so okay. What did I do with the other one? Where'd it go? Did I bury it or did I drop it? What did I do with the other? Oh, blimey. Okay, hang on. I've got another one. See, this is why I have these mats around here, because I use them for everything. Oh, okay, so let's just alternate and see what happens. Nope. I'll come back and get that one in a minute. All right, let's flip this guy over. I'm going to try this notched because the other one seemed to dig in and I don't want it to do that. This one's doing it too. Okay. And then this guy again. Oh, blimey. Okay, that looks like a hot mess. Yeah, that's like a professional level swivel swipey things. That's professional level. I'm still amateur at this. Jeez, make me swipe envious. You know, I can't remember her name. The girl from Australia. That woman is like spot on crazy pouring skills. I aspire to be like her. Can't think of her name. Her puppy just had puppies, and one almost died. That was kind of sad. See, I did it again. Blimey. I think I'm just gonna let it be, but cover up most of it. Okay, let's torch this. Oh, she drew them. That's cheating. No, it's not. Because I don't have those kind of mad skills. Okay. I'll put this on the corner. That's going to bother me. And on this corner. Because that's going to bother me too. This doesn't bother me so much now. It's not like in your face. It probably will be. Because that's my kind of luck. Alright, let's tip that guy upside down. We can turn these guys back, right back side up, whatever. Right side up, there we go. Yeah, pouring your heart out. She's fun to watch. I think I fell asleep watching her last night. Because she is like the swipe queen, if you ask me. So I was trying to like pick up on her vibes, because I just, yeah, I aspire. I kind of like this now. Wow, that titanium really made different cells. Because the only thing I did different between the last painting and this painting was I added titanium white to the base and to the mix. That's it. That's all I added. That's all I did different. Well, and doing the different, and see, you can't really tell the difference except because these are big cells and those came up when I did this. And, you know, this, well, that's a big cell because I left a big blob. But, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to tip it just this way just a little bit. Just to kind of give it some motion. I don't like the composition that much. I feel like it's not quite right. I feel like it needs a little bit more movement to it. Like the wispies need to be truly wispy. And I need to fix this corner right here. Alright. Yeah, they kind of do. It's like spring at night. Because it's just, I don't know, I kind of like this one better than the other one. This one's just more, pops at you. But bring it up here so you guys can see while I wipe off the drippies. I didn't have any drippies on the other one. They weren't really, it wasn't really dripping. But that's the bottom there, or top. And that silver just kind of like got enveloped by the white. The back is still a little damp from when I sprayed them. I sprayed them right when I got home, hoping they would dry, but they turned out fine. I don't know, like this cell, that's, I would think that that cell right there, that big kahuna cell there, that's from the rake, from the trowel. I would think it wouldn't do that, but maybe it, I don't know. Because see, I got another big kahuna one right here, and that's from the rake part too. It like broke them up, and then they, I don't know. It's like Yoko Ono and John Lennon. They break up and they get back together. But I like that because that's kind of like Stars at Night. Just kind of, and there's some wispy lacing right there. I like this one. This palette, like I said, this is like the first 2 swipes that actually have turned out and I didn't cry. So maybe it's just because I'm more relaxed now too, because I'm not under any pressure. Because here's the thing, if it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong on a live. So far I haven't dropped a painting. I have dropped something into my painting, but you know, it worked for me. So all right, I'm gonna go put this on the drying rack. I will be right back. All right, I think I'm gonna let this dry. I'll mess it up a little bit. I'm also trying to spread it out so it dries faster, because underneath there wasn't anything really worth keeping. So I will switch out my boards tomorrow before the live, so these can dry, because I think these will be cool skins. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because I've got like 3,000 of them. It'll take me 5 years just to make all the jewelry that I could make with it. Plus I just like playing in the paint. Okay, we'll tip this guy upside down too. Just because we can. It's what the divine secrets of the Yaya sisterhood, except for we're the divine secrets of the paint pour sisterhood. Maybe I'll have to pour it when I finally get to the point where I'm good enough. I'll pour on my dresser when I'm live, so that way I don't screw it up. I did have one that I scraped. I did that triptych that I didn't like that. And then I ended up doing it in the maroon or whatever, or in the no, it wasn't maroon. It was magenta, the light magenta. So the cells are cells, Jay, are like, because the paints are different densities, and then you add the oil to it, and that makes them slide off of each other. It's a there's a whole reaction that happens. It's kind of a chemical reaction of sorts. I mean, it is fluid and it is different things. So I'm thinking that it would be considered a chemical reaction, just because different densities. And so like the titanium is usually heavier than everything else, so it wants to sink to the bottom, and when it sinks to the bottom, all the other colors kind of come up and surround it. That's why with titanium you get like a white cell, but you get the silver and the purple around, like on that painting. Our shenanigan. It does. It relaxes me. You ain't no. And I no. You're not a sister by any stretch of the imagination. I don't even think you'd look good dressed in drag. Although those eyes, I tell you what, that's not fair that you have better eyelashes than me. The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. I've seen that movie at least 100 times. I love that movie. So, what I was thinking is we'll do one more pour tomorrow night. We'll do a couple of pours or one pour or whatever. And then Sunday night is when I will do like the last weekend review kind of thing. Because I think if we do a small enough canvas, like that big canvas that we did last night, that's not dry. But if we would have done that on a smaller canvas, I think it would have been dry enough for me to show you. So, because I can stack them up out here where they're still got room to dry, even if they're not cured, if that makes sense. Well, my daughter has some beautiful lashes. That girl has some beautiful lashes too. I think it's people with blue eyes. They're just innate, have really nice lashes. I don't know what it is. I think it has something to do with like natural selection or something. I know I gotta go through all of them. Probably not tonight. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed here in a half hour, 45 minutes. So, and I still gotta get some food in my stomach. I hate eating so close to going to bed, but I only do it on the weekends. So, but I will do. That's what I'll do. Is tomorrow night we'll do one more pour on a couple of smaller canvases. We might actually over pour some of the other ones that I have that I don't really like, that I'm not going to cover in resin. So we might do a couple of like 8x10 pours. And then Sunday night, tomorrow night it'll be 6:30 again. And then Sunday night I'm going to do 8:30, just so I have some time to kind of unwind, come home, take a shower, unwind some more. And I didn't say wine. No wine, no alcohol, because otherwise I'll be out. I'll be sleeping. What? Dude, Blair, that is an oddity. It just goes with the rest of us. I have hazel eyes and red hair and freckles, but I suntan. I don't burn. Most redheads burn. So we all have our little quirks that don't fit in the stereotype. But you have steel blue eyes. You have the most amazing eyes. I'm going to pull up a picture of you one time on my other phone and show you everybody. Yeah, I can't drink wine. I wish I could. I want to try Gary V's empathy wines, but I drink wines and I get migraines. So I stopped doing that because migraines hurt. All right. If you found value in this video, please smash that like button. All right, you guys. And if you're new to this channel and you'd like to see more lives like this or something like that, click that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell, and that'll let you know when we go live on our channel and when we upload new content, which is coming. There's more coming next week. Yay me! I'm learning how to do a new program, so it's taken me a while. Oh. Doesn't he though? Oh, see, now you got me distracted, Blair. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to go to bed. Night, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness.